Hi Retro Crew, does Superbad still hold up after 18 years? That's what we're going to talk about in this video.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brian and we're the Retro Sons.
I was gonna say, I think this movie is really good.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Me too. It was funny when it first came out, but I think I laughed harder last night when we were watching it again.
Yeah, it's funny because we know what parts are coming up and we laugh before they happen and we laugh when they happen.
Yeah, I think we unknowingly quote a lot of parts from it.
Yeah, I think we do.
It's just become part of the things we say.
Yeah.
Coolest story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again? Do you have time?
And I can't even hear Panama without thinking of that part.
Yeah, me
at the
neither.
end.
He was drunk when he does this, but I think that could make it more cool.
McLuffin Bell.
It's just a really basic premise. They're going to go to a party and they want to get alcohol for it, even though they're only 18.
Yeah. And they get a fake ID, or McLovin does.
Yeah,
Fogel. Yeah.
Then-
And his name is McLovin.
Yeah, it just seems like it'd be simple enough, but nothing goes right. Like,
Yeah.
the liquor store gets robbed while he's trying to buy the alcohol, and then he gets tangled up with the cops because they're just idiots. They're like the dumbest
They're
cops
the
ever.
dumbest cops, yeah.
Yeah,
Is there another squad car that's in the area that could probably be of further assistance? Don't seem to be getting any.
It seems like a lot of people would be offended by it nowadays, but
probably.
I don't know. I'm not easily offended.
No.
So.
Y'all need to lighten up in here.
After they think he gets picked up by the police for trying to use a fake ID, they try to figure out different ways to get alcohol for the party.
Yeah, and all their ideas are dumb.
Yeah, they're just kids. They're just 18. I think they're 18.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think that's what they said in the movie.
Yeah.
They're seniors in high school anyways. They're 17 or 18.
Yeah, right. And they're going to different colleges. They're best friends, and they like do everything together.
Yeah.
And they're
And
like,
everyone throughout the movie is always like, what are you two going to do next year if you're separated?
yeah. And they like act like it's not a big deal, but you can tell it really is.
Yeah.
So you're cutting the cord? What's gonna happen?
Think, Jesus, what does everybody think is gonna happen? The world's gonna explode if we don't spend every second together.
Not dependent on each other, you know?
Yeah, and then at the end it comes out, or near the end.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a coming of age type of thing. I don't know, something like that. Like dealing with friendship and what's gonna happen if you.
And I don't know if you realize, but the very last thing that happens in the movie is they like separate and
Yeah.
slowly go away from each other.
Yeah, of course.
Which is kind of signifying their separation from each other.
Right.
But if you don't mind me saying, it was pretty obvious.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's funny, but it has a kind of good message too.
Yeah. It's dumb, like we said, like it's really dumb.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so good, I think.
Yeah. And the people who wrote it were like 18 when they wrote it, didn't they?
Yeah, they wrote it in high school, I think.
Yeah, so it's kind of written by high schoolers, about high schoolers, so it's good.
Yeah.
Whoever did this knew what they were doing.
Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, is that who wrote it?
I know Seth Rogen did, I don't know. I know he wrote it with someone, but I don't know who.
Evan something, I don't remember the last name. That's why they're Seth and Evan in the movie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of actors in it.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill, Michael Cera,
Who else?
Seth Rogen,
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader, yeah. Those two, we didn't know who they were when we first saw it.
No, this was our introduction to them.
Yeah,
Joel Truglio.
yeah. Emma Stone,
Yeah.
others.
Yeah.
Those are the main ones.
Yeah.
The big names in it anyways.
I'm sure there's others.
Yeah, Seth has a rough night though.
Yeah,
He gets hit by 2 cars, he gets hit in the back with a baseball bat.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of things.
Yeah, just a ton of stuff happens to him.
What?
Car gets towed at the school.
Oh,
Getting
that-
parked in the
Staff.
staff lot.
Yeah, the faculty parking lot.
Yeah.
So that was his own fault.
Yeah.
Would you park in the staff parking lot? Because you're not staff.
But that's how most of the stuff started.
Yeah.
You get spit on by that kid in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. I hated that kid.
Yeah. He got his comeuppance at the end now.
Yeah, he did. When it came out, we were like closer to their age, so it was a bit more relatable to us. But even now that we're in our 30s, it still resonates with us. Like it's more nostalgic now, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
We would never want to go to parties and do all that kind of stuff, but
Losers!
still, we were in high school at one point, so that part's relatable.
A while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his face is in there too. That brother of the other kid.
Oh, Dave Franco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Before
was
we knew who
young
he
in it
was
too,
too.
yeah.
And that kid from The Office. Who
Oh
played-
yeah, I don't know what his name is in real life.
Me neither. We'll figure it out though. We always do.
He was in Hot Tub Time Machine.
He was
The
young.
one who's
too.
like, hey, Dwight, what's an out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwight Jr., I think they called him.
Yeah, in The Office. I don't remember his actual name on that.
Me neither. All I can think of is Pete, but that was the other one, Plop.
Yeah, Plop. He doesn't know my actual name. It's Pete.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name was. He was good at the tightrope walking thing, the slack lining.
Slack lining, yeah. Because he has a low center of gravity.
Yeah.
When they went on the party bus, the work bus, didn't him and...
Daryl.
Oh, was it Daryl?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, no, wait.
No, wait. Yeah.
I thought it was the other one, the dude stutter. Stanley.
No, it wasn't Stanley. It was Daryl.
Yeah, I remember now. You're right.
Stop.
Come back.
Too late.
Yeah, but he's in there anyways. Whatever his name is in real life, we'll put it somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, we will. I think Jonah Hill and Michael Cera worked well together. They
Yeah,
had,
I
like
do
a
too.
really good chemistry together.
Yeah, they did. I know Jonah Hill didn't like Christopher Mintz-Plasse,
Yeah, I know.
who is also in this movie, by the way.
Yeah, and it
They
shows.
didn't like each other in real life.
Yeah,
I think it comes through in the movie.
Yeah, because Jonah Hill was trying to like say his lines, and I think Christopher kept like talking over him and
And
stealing his
ad-libbing over
thunder.
him,
Yeah,
Yeah, and they say him in real life, he doesn't care at all. But
no, I could see that.
He don't give an F about nothing.
So he's pretty much like how Fogel is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Funny too. Yeah, and it shows through because he really doesn't like Fogel.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't even hold back. He just insults him to his face, and
Yeah, through the entire movie. It's funny though.
it's funny when Evan's telling the story what he did that Saturday night, and he's like telling it like it's dignified and classy or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's showing what really happens. They're just
Yeah.
like getting drunk and puking, all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. He says they go to a strip club and got right in.
Yeah, they walk in and they're kicked right out.
Yeah,
So it's true, but not.
yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
They did get right in,
Yeah.
but they weren't allowed to stay.
No, they got kicked right out right after.
Yeah.
So it's true, but just like exaggerated.
Mhm.
So it sounded better than it was.
So what I told you was true, from a certain point of view.
And it's funny how he interacts with his crush because he's like all awkward, and
Yeah.
but like you can tell they like each other, but he just doesn't know how to talk to her. Or he thinks he needs to get her drunk to get with her.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
No, same with Seth and Jules.
Yeah.
Like he thinks she'd only get with him if she's drunk, but she doesn't drink.
Yeah. So she'd only get with him if he didn't drink.
Yeah,
That was ironic.
like he had a chance the whole time and he didn't know it.
Yeah. So anyways, long story short, I think the movie still holds up.
Yeah, I think so. It's worth watching every once in a while.
Yeah.
Get
I
a
don't
good laugh
think
out of it.
I think it's offensive to nowadays crowds, but
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, movies don't offend me. They're there for, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's a record of the time period.
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
much. Put it in, lighten up, and
Yeah, have a good time.
right. Just realize it's a script that people are reading.
Yeah, it's not actually them.
Right, exactly.
Alright, so let us know what you think of this movie. Like, comment, subscribe. There'll be an orb over here. Watch one of these two videos, and I'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.